Hi! Well, it is a beautiful sunny day here, and I am at the three-legged access point at the Massasauga Provincial Park. I checked with them yesterday. They said the accesses are open for day use only. So I'm going to do today what I'm calling a day camp. I didn't bring a tent or anything like that. I'm not staying overnight, but I do have a lunch and some snacks, and I have my hammock, and I'm going to go from three-legged through the portage onto, I believe, Spider's the first lake, and just kind of travel around the lake, take my time, look for wildlife, enjoy the sights, check out the campsites, and probably stop somewhere for lunch, and maybe set up the hammock and have a little rest and go for a swim. It's supposed to be really hot today. I think with the Humidex right now it feels like 32, so super excited to be out on the water today on such a beautiful day. So when you arrive at the three-legged lake access, you can bring your car down to the water. There's a 15-minute time slot where you can unload your boat and your car and stuff. And then there's a parking lot up top. I am the only car here today, which is a little weird, but freaky and cool. And now I'm just walking down the trail that will take me to the canoe and the water. I'm not sure the distance. If I had to guess, I would say it's maybe 200 meters or something like that. It's not very far. There's the canoe waiting for me, and I am ready to go. It's just about 11 o'clock in the morning. Got the whole day ahead of me. I am just leaving the dock. Can't wait to get through that portage and onto Spider, and just check out that whole area. Bugs aren't too bad. I've had a couple of deer flies, just some little tiny ones on the back of my arms. But other than that, I'm good. They're still out and not biting for me anyways, but that'll probably change very soon. Beautiful heron just taking off from the water. Gorgeous. I have made it to the portage from Three-Legged Lake into Spider. I have a single carry because I just have my day pack and my lunch. 370 meter portage according to the new Unlostify map. I have actually never been here with a canoe. The last time I was here, I brought the Delta and had a canoe cart and I brought the kayak over this portage fully loaded with the cart, going down this thing. Going up it was ridiculous. Going down wasn't too bad. And I managed to get it over, but I vowed not to do that again. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Spider Lake. Well, I am now on Spider Lake, and it's just so beautiful out here today. I'm so happy that I came out. I am starving though, so let me go into my lunch bag, see what I brought. I have a granola bar, which I'm able to eat right now. Thankfully, my colitis is not bothering me. And I brought a hard-boiled egg. So I'm just going to snack on these while I'm paddling. And basically what I want to do is just paddle all along the shoreline of the lake and check out all the campsites and see if there's any wildlife and just be on the water and enjoy the day. Alright, so straight ahead is campsite number 1 on the map. Got a nice rocky shoreline. Nice path there down to the water. Nice rock to sit on. And there's the sign that says number 1. And yes, there is indeed a picnic table up there. It's just absolutely gorgeous out here today. I don't think I could have picked a better day to be out paddling. It's just a light wind, enough to blow away the bugs and keep you somewhat cool. Sun is beating down, nice and hot, and there's not a soul here. It's just absolutely magical. Alright, up ahead to the right is campsite number 2. Looks like a very sheltered campsite. We'll be getting the afternoon sun and probably a view of the sunset. Probably not a view of the sunrise. Well, it seems I'm slipping up already because this is campsite number 4. Somehow I missed number 3. There was a bay that I went through and I thought it might be way down in the corner, but I didn't see any orange signs sticking out anywhere. And I thought, well, I want to paddle all the way down there and come back and find out it's not there, but it must have been there. So we're going to skip number 3 and go right to number 4. Beautiful sheltered beach campsite. Number 4. Huge rock fire pit. Again, a picnic table. And looks like lots of flat spots for your tent. Nice little beach. And a beautiful view. Well, I have reached campsite number 5, which is also a beautiful beach campsite. Just gorgeous. Very comparable to number 4, except the view's a little bit more open and it's a bit more windy. Really nice. Well, my boat has naturally come up on the shore here, so I think I'm going to stop here and have my lunch and maybe go for a swim. Ah! I'm getting wet here. Well, I've decided to stop here for lunch. It's an absolutely beautiful spot, and I'm hungry. It's about 1:30. I think I put in at 11, and it took me about a half an hour to paddle from 3-legged access to the portage in the Spider. I have been doing a lot of filming today, Part of the reason that it's great being out here, oh, dragonfly scared me. Part of the reason it's great being out here right now, I mean, I'm not camping, so I can do anything I want. I can take as much time as I want. I can stop and take shots. I can take, you know, videos of myself portaging and stuff like that. Whereas when I'm on a trip, you know, I do all that stuff anyways, but I'm in a kind of a time crunch because I've got to get to my next campsite. Well, here I don't have to do that, so it's been just great just being able to do whatever I want to do and take my time. So for lunch today, I brought a wrap, and it is German salami, and it's got some ha-ha-ha moo on it, which is laughing cow cheese. I'm going to sit here and enjoy this beautiful scenery and eat my lunch, and I'll check back with you in a bit. I would so love right now just to grab my backpack out of my canoe and set up my tent and my hammock and make some food and stay here for the night. I miss camping so much. Just have my wrap. I've got some cucumber as well, chocolate of course, and some cookies. The wind is blowing away all the bugs, and it's just beautiful just sitting here listening to the waves lapping on the shore. And I'm contemplating going in the water. I know you're not supposed to swim right after you eat, but technically I'm not swimming. I would just like literally run in and run out. I don't like the cold very much, but it's also really hot out today, and I kind of do want to get in the water, so we'll see what happens. I'm thinking about it. While I've been eating my lunch, the wispy clouds have mostly gone away and the bright strong sun is back. So I think I'm going in, and it's not a jump in, so I can't do it fast unless I run in, which I don't think I'll do, but the water does feel really warm, so here we go. All right, I'm ready to go in the water. Got my pack towel all ready to dry me off because I'm probably going to be freezing when I get out, but here we go. I'm going to put my towel away first, hold on. Nice here, I decided to hang my hammock and stay a while. Well, I've been on this campsite for a while now. It was so beautiful here. I just didn't want to leave. I had lunch, I went for a swim, I had a little snooze in my hammock, and feeling pretty refreshed. I put a whole another coat of sunscreen on, so I should be good to go for the afternoon. I think it's around 2:30-ish. I don't have a time limit. I mean, I think it gets dark at like 9 o'clock, so I'm just gonna keep paddling around the lake and maybe jump back in the water again at some point if I feel like it, because now I know it's not freezing cold and I'm not gonna die of hypothermia. it is so hot out, and I'm a bit of a water freak, being a Pisces and stuff, and I love water, and I'm always worried that I'm not going to have any drinking water. I did bring 2 full Nalgene bottles full of water. Now, one of them is already empty, and the other one is half empty. So, for backups, I brought my Catadin, or Catadine, I'm not sure how you say it. This is, I think it's called My Bottle, and you can find this on my website if you're looking for information about it. They have a newer version of it out, I believe. So it has a filter right inside. So basically, you want drinking water, you just scoop up some water in the lake, put the top on. I put it over here because I always overfill it and then it all smushes out on my legs. And then it's got a little straw. It's hot. Let's squirt a little bit out there. It's been sitting in my boat all day, so the filter's probably got some warm water stuck in it. Just cycle it out a little bit. First time using it this year too. Alright, try it again. There. So now I have cold water immediately. And I really, really like that. That's such a great option. When I get on the portage, I just empty it out so I don't have to carry the water, right? Because it's heavy. And then fill it up on the other side. So I've got a carabiner on it, just like my other bottles. And I just clip it to that string that I showed you guys that I had set up for this canoe. That's how easy it is. You just unclip it, right? It's always there, right? I've got it all under the seat. So the pink bottle was empty. So I just filled it up with water from the middle of the lake, and I just add some Purinized drops to it. They're like a chemical water drop that you just put in the water. You wait an hour, and it's drinkable. So now I have one that's being processed. The other one is half full still. So by the time I finish that, the other one should be ready to drink, and if not, then I have my Catadine that I can just fill up on the water in the lake. 3 different ways to have water in case something fails is a good idea for me. Alright, so here is campsite number 6, another gorgeous campsite. It's on a point. Sorry, the wind is pushing me all over the place. So campsite number 6 is really cool because it's on a point. It's got a couple of different areas that it faces, and I have a feeling that you can probably get sunrise and sunset from this campsite. You've got nice wind coming through to help with the bugs, and it looks like a decent site. Alright, campsite number 7 is ahead. Can't see much of it from the water yet. There's a huge rock out front. I'm going to kind of paddle over to this little low spot on the right side here and see if I can see from behind there. Oh, okay. So there's a big rock here out front, but then over here is the picnic table and the fire pit. Looks pretty cozy. And again, nice private spot. Not much around. There is a campsite across from it, number 9. I'm just going to scoot around back here. I want to see what's on the other side. A fire pit right in behind that rock there. It's on the water. Well, I'm kind of pissed off at myself. I was just kind of paddling along, and I'm eating my chocolate covered almonds and looking all over, looking for wildlife and birds, and I just hit a rock. I'm pretty sure I scratched the canoe, and that sucks. I'm kind of upset about it. I want a good scratch to be like from something worthy. I don't know. That sounds kind of dumb probably, but it's just a random rock just sticking out of the middle of the water. Oh, there's another rock. Ha! Missed me. Okay, well, around the bend we go. This is the little narrow waterway that I've been looking forward to paddling through. My arms have been getting a bit tired and the wind gusts here and there and like gives me a struggle, and I'm like, oh, I should just go back. And I'm like, no, I still have so much left to see. And this was definitely something that was keeping me from leaving, just paddling through this area. Alright, so coming up on my right is campsite number 15, and this is another beautiful spot. Probably gets sunrise and a lot of afternoon sun. Like I said, it's about 4:30 now and the sun is just there. So might not get sunset here, but should certainly get a lot of sunshine. Well, it's almost 5 o'clock and haven't even done half the lake. I took a lot of time on that campsite and I'm fine with it. I mean, I came out here to go for a swim and have a nice paddle, nice relaxing paddle, and go for a swim and lay around in my hammock, which I did all of those things. And I actually didn't leave that beach campsite, number 5 I think it was, until something like 3 o'clock. So now I'm just kind of dawdling around and I'm starting to lose energy, and there's one narrow section that I'm getting very close to that I really wanted to go through before I headed back, which has like sites 11, 12, and 13 in them. It's mostly just 11 and 12. 13 is kind of more in the corner. And I'm just starting to get up to that section now. So I think what I'm going to do is go through that section and then turn around and start heading back. Okay, so there is campsite 11, and it's kind of cool because it's on a point. So you've got, you can face this way if the sun is over here, and it goes all the way around the other side there. So definitely get sunrise and sunset on that campsite. Number 12 is just through this little passage on the left side, and that's a nice site as well. They're all pretty nice sites here, as you can see. I'm at the spot now where I've decided to turn around and start heading back. So just as I've decided to turn around and not continue through this narrow channel, there are 2 loons right there in the water right in front of my canoe. And I haven't seen pretty much any wildlife up. One just ducked under and one just came up. I don't know if you can see them because they're pretty far away. But they are out there. Well, I'm making my way back ever so slowly. Did not get the tailwind I was hoping for. However, I do not have a headwind either, so I guess I can't complain. I am almost back at the portage. I'm saying that more for my own encouragement than for you guys. I have to go up around that corner. I have to go through there and then just hit a hard left. It is 5:35 and I am just pulling up to the portage from Spider into Three-Legged Lake. And I'm super happy that I am single carrying. So I only have to do this once. And then from the other side I have about a half an hour paddle back to the access, depending on the wind. I've got the boat all ready to portage, got my pack on, and it's about 5:45. Shouldn't take me too long to get to the other side, and the wind is picking up again. Hopefully it's behind me. Fingers crossed, because my arms are getting tired. I never realized on the way in that this portage is mostly downhill. And on the way out, I always remember that it's mostly uphill. I'm so out of shape. I am not even ready for tomogamy yet. Okay, almost there. All right, half an hour paddle to the parking lot. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm extremely happy to announce we have a light tailwind. Okay, there was one when I came around the corner. My hair was blowing forward. Yeah, there it is. Just a little. I'll take it. I will take it. And it is 6:25, almost 7.5 hours since I left the access. I am back. Yeah, buddy. Here's my car. Yay. I'm poached. Awesome. Hey. Well, I am just at the access, about to put my boat on the car. I had a great day paddling. It was so great to be out, even though I'm a little bit tired. I've been out for about 7.5 hours, and I think probably 5 of that was paddling, maybe 4.5, 5. So my arms have gotten a good workout, especially for the second paddle of the year. Probably won't be able to brush my hair tomorrow, but that's okay. It's supposed to rain, so I don't need to go out. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks so much for watching. And if you like what you saw and you like my videos, if you love the outdoors and canoeing and kayaking and backcountry camping, please hit the subscribe button and click that little bell so you get notifications. I would really appreciate your support. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you again next time. Bye.